Okay, I'm going to show you my favorite picture books. This is Boy. This came out this year. This is about a little deaf boy. And he lives in a village, and there's dragons, and the villagers and the dragons are always fighting. This reminds me of How to Train Your Dragon. It's like the exact same scenario. So anyway, they are constantly fighting. There's a war one day, and he goes out and he just starts playing like right in the middle of the fighting because he can't hear that it's going on. And so the soldiers are like, get out of here, get out of here, you're going to get hurt. And he's like, what the heck is going on? Why are you even fighting? And he finally draws a message in the sand, and it gets them talking. And ultimately, they find out that they have both totally misunderstood each other, and they thought that they were being threatened when really they weren't. So basically, he is the reason for peace then between the dragons and the villagers. And it's all because he asked a question and decided to talk it out using his hands. And so, anyway, this is like the sweetest story about a little deaf boy using sign language to cause peace in his village. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Nibbles is like one of the most popular storybook picture books that Usborne has. This is the dinosaur one. I figured I'd show this one because the original is, some of you might have the original and not know about the dinosaur one. Nibbles is this little yellow guy, and he eats books. That's what he eats. So see all these holes in all these pages? He is nibbling his way through a book. And in the meantime, you learn a heck of a lot about dinosaurs in this one. In the original one, he nibbles his way through 3 fairy tales that are very familiar. It's like Goldilocks and a couple others I can't remember right now. Anyway, so Nibbles is awesome. Kids cannot get enough of the Nibbles books. To be honest, it drives me crazy to read them because your text is all over the place. It's like one of those where there's speech bubbles everywhere, and I'm just a Grinch. I just like to read a paragraph. Anyway, so it kind of drives me crazy, but my kids absolutely adore them. So the Nibbles books are super fun. Here's another example of just, a cheapy binding that feels a lot like a Scholastic book. I love this story, though. It's Jonathan James and the What If Monster. And it's this little boy who's like, no, I don't want to do that because what if something bad happens? But then at the end, it's like, but what if something good happens? For instance, what if you do like that vegetable that you won't try at dinner? What if you are good at that sport or whatever? And so it addresses kids' concerns and their what ifs, and it gives them courage to try new things. I just love this book. It's just a really simple, good bedtime story book. Just love it. Okay, these are amazing. They are 3D books. You must have 3D glasses to read them. So fun. Ludwig the Space Dog was the first one, and then they came out with a sea dog. So I'll show you the Space Dog one. They come with this cute little envelope inside. I mean, the glasses fit there, but I did them this way so that I can pull them out. With glasses, I have backup glasses that I will send you. If you order this book, let me know, and I will send you some backup glasses because, number one, if you have more than one kid, you don't want to have to only let one of them read it at a time. And number two, these things get lost and trashed. So anyway, super fun glasses. And you just go through. So obviously this is 3D. It's going to look a little funky to you. But how fun is it that they have to wear glasses to read this book? It's so fun. This is such a neat book. So awesome. This is a great gift idea. This is just so much fun. Another all-time fave at our house. So those are some of my favorite picture books.